everyone, it's Abiodun and I'm here to teach you on how to tie a turban in 6 different styles. So if you're having a bad hair day or you're just looking to change your look from the ordinary to the extraordinary, then I suggest you start taking notes for my exciting turban tying tutorial. There are a lot of turban tying videos around, but trust me, this is definitely one you need. So yeah, first of all, before you learn how to make a turban, what you need obviously is a turban. And if you're looking for where to get the best turbans at the best prices, simply log on to Jiji.ng and search for turbans. So if you don't like to take shortcuts in life, you can simply go to our categories and you click on fashion. Then you would also click on clothing accessories and you can click on turbans. There you would find an extensive list of turbans and turban styles listed by various sellers at different prices to suit your taste and your budget, some of which I even got for this video. So without further ado, let's kick things off with how to tie a turban step by step. So for my first look on how to tie a fashion turban, I'll be making use of this scarf. The underscarf I have on is simply to ensure the actual turban scarf stays on and hair doesn't come in the way to give it an awkward shape. Okay, so put the scarf over your head like this and take it round and tie it a little bit to the side. It doesn't exactly need to be in the center. Make sure it is tight and then you start twisting it up until you get to the end. On Jiji.ng, there are various beauty professionals that offer turban tying services at affordable prices. Be sure to make the twist tight and firm, as this helps give the style its standout look. Once this is down, simply take it around your head and tuck the extra bits in here, trying as much as possible to ensure there is no bulge. And so boom, this is the first look. Let me quickly give you a 360-degree look of how this style is expected to look. So now all that's left is for you to add some attitude and you're good to go. Moving on to the second look, let me switch over to this scarf, which is much more thicker than the previous one. So basically, we repeat putting the scarf over the head like this and tying the 2 loose ends. This time, however, we tie it at the center. We then twist it up again as done in the previous look. Only that this time around, we make it loose, not firm. Once you are done tying it at the end, you then roll it all around like this. And then tuck the extra bit under here and ta-da! Look number 2 is complete. Enjoy this 360-degree view once more. This is how you style your turban when you're going to an event and you want them to recognize you as the queen that you are. For the third turban tying look, I'll be using this scarf. So basically, once again, we will be doing the initial steps of wrapping the scarf on your head like this. Taking the 2 ends and tying them in front like that in the center. Now you take one piece and place it on your head just like this and roll it around. Next, you take the other piece and roll it around the first row, just as you can see here, and tuck in the loose piece under just like that. Straighten out and adjust the uneven bits and voila, we have the third look. It's a bit similar to the previous look, you would say, but depending on what activities you'll be engaging in during your day and the type of scarf you have available, this is quite different. As you might have noticed, this was the lighter scarf. For how to tie a turban for women, look number 4. You repeat steps 1, 2, 3, then take the top piece and put it into the bottom piece. Now you roll it up until you are out of rolling space. Next, you tuck it in and pull it to the sides till it gives you this look right here. Next, you take a pin and hold it down here to provide you for security. And bam, the fourth look is complete. Grab a hold of this 360 view while you think of all the events you can rock this look to. Look number 5. This is personally one of my favorites. So instead of rolling it up, you can just take the roll and put it to the back, and then you simply just tuck it underneath. This gives you a mini mohawk type vibe. Let me allow you have a full view of how it looks. So now, for the last and final look on how to tie an African turban, look number 6. I will show you how to do one of the most popular turban styles you often see in Nigeria. So here, you put the scarf over your head and you pull it down. Now you take the 2 loose ends and put it at the back and crisscross it. Take one of the pieces and basically just wrap it around your head and tuck it in at the back. This is one of the most affordable scarves which I purchased from the Turban section on Jiji.ng. Next step is to take the other loose piece and also wrap it around your head and tuck it in at the back. Ensure you don't have any loose ends hanging up, so tuck them all in nice and tidy. And there you have it. Look number 6. This is one look you can rock to any casual event where you're not looking to be overdressed or underdressed. So if you like this video, all you have to do is subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button below. I will be back later on to teach on other things like how to tie head tie, how to tie turban gele, how to sew a turban head wrap, how to tie turban head wrap, and lots more. We would also love you to follow us on our social media channels and visit us at Jiji.ng.
Jiji.ng. Sell faster, buy smarter.